Hello and welcome. Today we have an amazing opening. We're going to be opening up all these collector boosters. Starting with the first one they ever did, Throne of Eldring, moving through, not exactly in order. We do have an extra Modern Horizons too, just to make this a nice even looking booster set. But we will start over here and end with a Modern Horizons. That's more fun. This one's not going to be that great. All right, let's get started. I think actually it would be like this. Throne of Eldring. Just opened up a box of this on the channel, so this would be pretty exciting. We got a foil food and a bear. Very nice. Our commons. Reeve Soul. Deal Grange. Ritual. Foil Thrill of Possibilities. Merfolk Secret Keeper. Cauldron. Foil Return to Nature. Shepherd of the Flock. Looks a little dark. Epic Downfall. Shepherd of the Flock, non-foil but showcase. Showcase, non-foil, Smitten Sword. Interesting, they did these non-foils. Lonesome Unicorn. Oko's Hospitality, not quite the Oko that you're looking for. Emery, Lurker of the Lot, full art. And a full art foil Rankle Master of Pranks. This is what I was saying in the other video that I got one of these. Back in the day, this was worth $80, $90. Maybe it's worth 10 or 15 nowadays. But beautiful, beautiful, wonderful hits. You know, that's just a great, beautiful card. All right, that was a win. We'll just kind of look through these again. Stack these over here, get our wins. Top of the frame. Move on over to Theros. Starting off with a swamp. You can see a roller line right down the middle of this. All right. Memory Drain. Omen of the Hunt. Harpy. Existence. Altar. Not bad. Staggering Insight. Also a pretty fun card. Beautiful. Twice Favored. Full Art. Mountain. Full Art. Foil Island. Just kind of random common in there. Not sure why that's in a collector's pack, but okay. Full Art E2 Extinction. Foil Centescent Champion. A really sweet mythic. Clothos, God of Destiny. I actually have this as a commander. Printing looks a little bit dark, but pretty sweet hit. And Pegasus. And a full art. The Constellation artwork. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Moving on to Aquaria. A set that came out during the pandemic, so wasn't open a ton of, and definitely not a lot of in-store play, if any. Starting out with a beast token, looks like an elk, and it's a human soldier on the back. Reflexes, dead weight, crystal, beautiful looking planes. One of my favorite from this set. Again, I guess this is just a commander card, and that's why they're in there. Okay. Gigantha Wellspring, full art. Pretty nice. Death Oasis, foil. Put that there. And these showcase arts. Ooh, there's some hits. Full art triumph. Beautiful non-foil. And a full art sort of box topper style sprite dragon. Very cool. Very cool. That was a great pack. I love that one. Rare there. Really good hit on this trio. All right, moving on to our basics to Core 2021. Looking to get some planeswalkers out of here. Maybe even Ubi himself. Got our cat. Scorching Dragonfire. Pretty nice. Land. Village Rites. Got a Sanctum. There we go. Our basic is a Plains. We got Braun, Tolarian Archmage, full art. Foil, Thief's Guild Enforcer, very nice. Womp womp womp. That is not a good hit. Gonna put it with the commons. Our showcases. Liliana Standard Bearer. Teferi's Protege. There we go. And the pack with a heat hit. Get a green beast creature with the beast. Full art foil Garruk Unleashed. +1 up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. -2, create a beast. Their opponent controls more creatures than you, then put some loyalty on Garruk. Or -7, you get an emblem with the beginning of the end step. You may search your library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library. I will stick this guy right here. Our beast token. I'll just keep it with everything else. Very cool. That was a great pack. Well, that was a great hit at least. Moving on to Zendikar. Unfortunately, this pack I don't think comes with any of the fetch lands. So we will be opening a couple Zendikar box toppers in a couple videos coming up. So look out for that. Get the Stalker, Pulse, Champion, Cinderclasm. Got a full art foil Swamp. Full art Insight. It was an okay one, not the best one. We got the not as good as Avenger of Zendikar. Foil Elemental. Got the just a couple commons. Got a full art land, really nice. The black-white one. It's beautiful. Territorial Skycat. A Drake. And a full art Maddening Cacophony. Each opponent mills 8 cards if the spell was kicked. Instead, each opponent mills half their library for 4 blue, 3 and a blue. Very cool. Beautiful. I'll just stick that with the rares there. Not worth a lot. Commander Legends. This is a big one. We are looking for a full art foil Jeweled Lotus. You can actually see already the prinkling that is happening on this pack, even in the pack. All right, this is exciting. If the pack opens up. Not too bad. Not amazing. We got a zombie and a golem. Start at the top. To range assistant. Our Haven Elves. Very good. Golem. Wild size. Universal Solvent. Brass Herald. Interesting. Make a stand. Familiar. Torgo, that's been used as a commander. We have a full art red-white. If you have enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, so commander only land in foil. Pretty sweet looking. Could not have hit. Terramorphic Expanse full art. Okay, sure. Or a Phoenix full art. Beautiful. I actually play this card, so maybe I'll switch it out. Flying Cascade. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return Aura Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. All right. Will we have another rare behind this? No. We have a horse. Whenever a commander you control attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Ooh, we do have a mythic, though. Silas Wren, Seeker Adept. 3 mana. We have the first etched cards that they were doing. So we have 2 etched rares. One's a mythic. Death Touch 2/2 for 1, a blue and a black. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. All right. And we have our Nethral's Disc guy. He's for Esper, 3/6, hexproof from artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Whenever he enters the battlefield, create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token for each creature that died this turn. When he dies, you may pay 1 and destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. All right, nothing huge out of that box, but it was interesting. Moving on, Strix Haven with Mystical Archives. Very exciting. We at the back have a treasure and an elemental. Nice. Haste 3/4, scry 1. Heated Debate. Teach by Example. Guardian. Tangle Trap. Bookworm. The Demon. Best Summoning. Our first mythic. Very cool. Stradrix. Squirrel. Silver Quill. It's a 3 mana and a white and a black for a 2/5 Elder Dragon, flying double strike. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Target player creates a 2/1 white and black inkling creature token flying. Target player draws a card and loses a life. Target player puts a 1/1 counter on each creature they control. It's kind of a little big group hug there. It is a mythic though. And from the commander set, Bronze Guardian, double strike ward. Other artifacts you control have ward 2. Power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Got a foil Baleful Mastery. Exile target creature, a planeswalker for 2. And if you pay 2, your opponent draws a card. Not bad. Our archive card is Whirlwind Denial. 2 and a blue for each spell and ability your opponents control, counter unless they pay 4. That can be a huge thing on the stack. Really nice. Oh, another one. Very cool. Looks like we got, okay, there's quite a few things. Looks like this is a Teferi's Protection. Japanese, non-foil, full art. Teferi's Protection. That is just gorgeous. I'll slide that right into a sleeve here. Beautiful. We have, I don't remember what this one is. I don't think it's Swords to Plowshares. There's a 1/1 counter on it, so it's like God's Willing, or one of the ones that gives a 1/1 counter. And then, yeah, unfortunately, I don't quite remember what these two are, so I'll have to scan them later and check them out. But they are beautiful. Very cool. That was a decent pack. And the Whirlwind Denial, as you can see here, is the other form of foil that they have, where the foil's at the edges. Pretty cool. I really like this set. This was some good hits. Foil Treasure. Kaldheim. Moving on. Wisdom. Cosmos. Annul. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. 1 blue. Got a Longboat. Land. Vitality. Snow-covered island. Beautiful. Stoic Farmer from the commander set. 3 and a white, enters the battlefield, search library for a basic plains card. I think I got this in another, when we did our other openings. Got a land. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types, put a 1/1 counter on it. Sacrifice this, put an indestructible counter on target god. Not horrible. Cyclone Summoner, 5 and 2 blue for a 7/7. Enters the battlefield. If you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hand except for giants, wizards, and lands. Interesting. A Protector. Realm Eater. That's a good commander. Whenever permanent opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on him. At the beginning of your upkeep, if he has 1 or more 1/1 counters on him, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters on it. Pretty cool. Another Betrayer. And the Dwarf Rare. And a Shapeling. That's cool. Or Changeling, excuse me. This Godza. Brazen Outlaw. Other dwarves you control get +1/+0. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Sack 5 treasures, search your library for an artifact or dragon card, put that card into the battlefield, and shuffle your library. Very sweet. I think this guy might even be worth something. I don't think it's too much, but throw him in a sleeve anyway. Very cool. That was a great pack. Lots of cool things to see. Put our rare there. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go a little out of order. We're just going to go straight to the Forgotten Realms. One I expect to have some low return on, but we will see. We will see. Forgotten Realms. Not too coin. That's pretty nice. All right. Elemental, Blade, Grasp, the Trickster, Bag of Holding. Pretty sweet. We got Island. Actually, it's pretty beautiful. And right there in the middle, we got our first mythic. There we go. 6 and 3 green for a 10/10. It has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever it attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. Well, that I would call a hit. Very nice. There we go. Prove me wrong. Then we got Wild Endeavor from the Commander set. 4 and 2 green for a sorcery. Roll 2 d4s and choose 1 result. Create a number of 3/3 green beast creature tokens equal to that result. Then search your library for a number of basic land cards equal to the other result. Put them into the battlefield tapped and shuffle. It's kind of fun. True Polymorph. 4 blue. Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. Instant speed. We got a Basilisk. We got a full art Evolving Wilds. Very cool. We got a rare. 1 blue for a 3/5 Dragon Turtle with Flash. It has Drag Below. When this turtle enters the battlefield, tap it and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Interesting. We got a full art foil uncommon there. And a full art rare 7/3 with Trample. Whenever Zolto Fire Giant Duke is dealt damage, venture into a dungeon. And it comes with its own foil dungeon. Very cool. Yeah, that was a good hit. Probably not worth a ton, but it's a great card. We got 3 packs left. We're going to go ahead and do one of the Modern Horizons. See what we get. Looking for some huge hits here. Starting out with Indestructible Land. Ornithopter. Well, you know it, my favorite planes, but it is dark. We got a Void Mirror, full art. Not amazing. World Weary. There we go. Showcase Esper Sentinel. Non-foil. That's a hit. The Dread Maul. Mind Collapse. Interior. And there we go. Alamile Cradle of Growth. in old border and regular foil, I think. Could be etched foil, hard to tell. And a full art foil sanctifier. Beautiful. Really beautiful. That was a good pack with some good hits. And a Void Mirror. All right, Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, second to last pack. Here we go. Hope everybody's enjoying these videos. They're super fun to make. We got the collector, the pact, got a full art island. Not too bad. We got a rare right there in the middle. Light up the night. X in red for a sorcery. Deals X damage to any target. Deals X plus 1 damage if the target is a creature or a planeswalker. It has a flashback for 3 in a red. Remove X loyalty counters from among planeswalkers you control. If you cast a spell this way, X can't be 0. Interesting. We got a rare from Commander. 4 and a green for a 3/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose any number of creatures with different powers. Each of them gets +X and gains vigilance until end of turn, where X is his power. All right. We got a tracker, full art. It's a 2/3 with vigilance for 3. Enters the battlefield, you investigate. As long as you control a token, it is a 4/3 with vigilance. Got some showcase cards. Got another rare in showcase. 1 a blue and a red. It's neither day nor night. It becomes day as it enters the battlefield. Instants and sorceries. Spells you cast cost X less to cast where X is its power. So in this case 1. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, put a 1/1 counter on them. And then we have a uncommon, another rare, 2/3. Enters battlefield or attacks, mill a card. You can pay X blue, black, exile X creature cards from your graveyard, transform him, X can't be 0, activate as a sorcery. Comes in the other side as a copy of the creature exiled, except its name is this. It has a 4/4, is legendary blue and black zombie in addition to its other types. Put a 1/1 counter on him, equal to the number of creature cards exiled with it. Not horrible. Not a huge hit either. And the Spiritomb. Very cool. All right, our last and final pack. Here we go. Modern Horizon 2. The last one was not too shabby. We got a bird. Starting off, Shattered Ego. Prototype. Deepwood Denizen. Young Necromancer. Foil Prismatic Ending. That's already a hit. Got a Etched Island, a full art Dockhand, a little bit dark printing. This guy always shows up, can never not show up. Got a full art Mishra's Factory, old border foil Liquid Metal Torque, very cool, it's a beautiful card. Foil Flame Tongue. Another old border foil prismatic ending. Looks like etched. Also beautiful. Oh yeah. Full art foil Misty Rainforest in the retro border. Beautiful. Next to a full art retro foil prismatic Vista. All right, way to go out with a bang. This was awesome. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We got some really great hits in these packs. Let's just review them really quickly. We're going to throw some sleeves on these while everybody's watching. Just got a couple random sleeves sitting around. This one's more like a perfect fit. Prismatic ending, sure. You should get a sleeve. And this one will get a sleeve as well. Okay. All the way in the beginning here, Wrinkle, you're going to get a sleeve as well. Even though you're not worth what you used to be. So, let's take a look what we got here. Liquid Metal Torque, Prismatic Ending, Prismatic Vista, lots of prismatics, Retro Frame Foil Misty Rainforest, Missions Factory, Foil Prismatic Ending, Sanctifier, Yamamile Cradle of Growth. You're going to get one too. Esper Sentinel, the Tarasik, can't pronounce that correctly, Magda, a miscellaneous card that I'm not sure what they are, Teferi's Protection, Silverquill, Seeker Adept, Spectator Seating, Bright Climb Pathway, and Grim Climb Pathway. Garruk, you're going to get a sleeve. Mr. Unleashed, Full Art. Don't think it's worth that much, but you will get a sleeve. Triome, you are worth probably 20 bucks. And Klothos and Rankle. Bunch of other nice rares there, but these were the ones that were the awesome hits. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time.